Hi guys, this is Mark Jerome Boyko, CC Year 1 student, and here I'm gonna present my uh, app prototype regarding Creative Minds, which is the app concept that I made. So this is my first screen, nothing too out of the blue, it's just my logo and my slogan. So at the very first we could see my logo and a welcome and the email and password. This is basically the login page. So we press login, then it will bring us to a welcome page. This is the start or setup page of my app. So in here, we're gonna input the business name for Mike's Cakes and Drips AA, the country or region where is my business, and the currency of my business. So my app is a business finance app where you could track the cash flow, the profit loss and financial statements of your business using an app, of course. So we'll press next. So this is my loading page. So I just put a JF here, so just shows that all the inputted info are processing. So moving on, in my app I have 6 different features, and those are cash flow, expenses, products and services, profit and loss, financial report, and investments. So here you can see the company name that the user inputted. In my case, it's my business name. So first feature that we're gonna tackle is the products and services. So you can see here the different products that I offer in my business and how much is the product and the description of the product. So for this shirt, it's a Donald Duck shirt. It's large and it's included in my March 14th drop. And this is the second t-shirt with the same format and so on and so forth. So if I want to add another product or services, this will pop up. So you will just click this button and it will show you this tab. You should input the name of the product, the price of your product, and the description. So it's a Metallica band shirt and medium size, and it's a dead stock. So let's press save. And when I save it, it goes right here. It just added to my products and services. So in here, you can track all your products and how much is it using this app. So let's go back and check on other features. Next feature I want to show you is the expenses. So here it shows all the total expenses that I've used in my business. So for example, my first expense is the thrifted goods on January 29 on Sam Store. It costs 50 dirhams. And second example is transportation going to the Sam Store. And it automatically uh, add up those expenses. So, and just like the other feature, there's an add feature uh, telling the expenses type, the amount of the expense, and the description. So I put the date and what did I what what is the expenses for. So this specifically is for the material use, and I put save and it added here and it automatically changes the total expenses. This shows that this expenses is from January to March. So let's go back and check on other features. Next feature I want to show you is the profit and loss. So yes, so oh, okay, let's go back there later. I'll show you the investment first. So in here, it shows all the investments I made. So if I've been using this app for too long, for example, these are the investments I made. So This is specifically customized for my preference. So for my first drop, I spent 60 dirhams. So that is my investment. This for the second, third, fourth, and fifth drop. And and just like my other features, there's an add feature. So yeah, here you can see the new investment. You will add the name of the investment, the amount that you investment, and the description of the investment. So for me, this is my sixth drop, and I added the amount. Here you can add a picture so that you will see, like, you will have a guide on which investment is it. I use shirt, but you could put anything you like depending. So for example, this, I'll press save, and here we go. New investment is added. And next, let's go to the what did I financial report. So yes, this is my financial report. It based on the user input, it will make a graph on the production, sale, and marketing, but that will also change depending on the user's preference. So in here, the income is already calculated, the amount, and the expenses for each drop, you will be able to see it here. So this is just a basic financial report, not like those other businesses that are huge that uses much more complex financial report. Well, you could also use this in this app, but this is for my preference. Okay, that's basically it. And moving on, which I've been here earlier, is the profit and loss. Here is just a simple page that it shows the total loss and the total profit of my business. It's just that it just shows, and this automatically changes if depending on the user input. Well, this is just a prototype, so yeah. And lastly, you will the cash flow. In the cash flow, you will see the percentage of expenses, percentage of revenue, and other expenses, investments, and your total cash flow. So yes, cash flow, expenses, products, profit and loss, financial report, and investments. So that is basically my app. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed it. So yes, and that is Creative Minds.